Like this.
You know, sometimes, when do we celebrate them? When do we celebrate the milestones? Like
As soon as you
you, I
achieve,
know, like here's the thing. Like, how often do you give yourself credit for all the things, for all the little accomplishments that you made? And when I say little, I don't mean because overall, when I look at it, when I look at your body of work, I'm like P out there doing his thing. How
mhm.
often do you step back and say, I'm doing my thing? How often do you do that?
So for me, my my goals that I have currently are so big that I'm in the practice of I'm in the practice of this right here. This is my belief personally, and this is what I do to answer your question. I believe that any goal that I want to achieve, I have to be in practice of it right now, today. And so, to the best of my ability, even if I'm not at that goal right now that I see myself at, my very big goal, I do it daily today. So that's how I'll get there. But as far as me stepping back and looking at the goals, to be honest, I don't do it. I don't do it often. I don't step back and look at the goals and say, or look at what I achieved and say, look at what I achieved. But what I do is when I achieve them, I immediately recognize them and then I push forward to the next one. And what I do is give thanks every single day for the goal that I achieved by way of the milestones. For instance, I'll give you a perfect example. My son and Amanda can both tell you that this is a true story. Before I leave my gym every single day, nobody knows this. None of my members, nobody knows this except for my family. They're the only people who know this because they see me do it. And I used to do this even when they weren't there, but when they're there, they see it now, and they stop and do it with me. They just stand there while I do it. They used to just walk out the door until they realized what I was doing. Before I walk out my gym door every single day, whether I had 3 clients that day or 10, 3 members, I stop, I turn around, and I thank God, and then I get on my knees. Literally, I get on my knees. I take one knee or both knees, and I pray and give thanks, and I pray over my facility, and I pray over all that enter my facility. Every single day before I leave
Mm.
out, I cut the lights off, and that's what I do. Now my family, they notice what I'm doing. They used to just walk out the door. Now they stand there with me because now they're in agreement with me. They don't know exactly what I'm saying when I'm praying. The main thing I'm doing is giving thanks over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Because my ultimate goal was to have my own facility not shared with nobody. My name on the lease, my name on the front. And before I was partnered with people. Now I'm not. But when I was partnered with individuals, I worked as if it was just me. And that's how I got to this. And that's the ultimate goal. So while the milestones that I reached along the way, I may not go back and look at those. Now that I'm at the ultimate goal, there's not a day that goes by that I don't get on my knees and give thanks for that every
Mm.
single day.
TED Talk moment.
I guess
That
so.
was,
You threw me the
that
alley
was,
oop.
yeah, I did. So I liked it. I liked your answer. I liked it. That was a good answer. That was a
It's
good
the truth.
answer
It's the truth.
because that was a very good answer, really, because it answered my question and the way I was going to answer it. Because it's hard to step back and give yourself credit and celebrate the milestones. Like from the outside, you see how I can say from the outside, I can see your body of work
Mhm.
and I can give you a kudos because it's like, damn, I'm watching you. I remember when you was, at the apartment and you know what I'm saying? So to see
Yeah,
your growth and the elevate. I remember when you was training at the parks.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Sure.
And
Yes,
picking
I
up
do.
clients and coming back and forth. So when I see your body of work, I can appreciate it, right?